Well, hello, Earth,
Hello.
including any small mammals who just happen to befriend baby deciduous trees. Um, this is gitSCHOOLED, a program where real teachers, subject A, play mechanically difficult video games, and they either get good or get schooled. We like to keep the conversation cool as well. I guess if you find it cool, it's cool. But we talk about game mechanics and different game mechanics that we like and different games that we like. I think besides talking about difficult Dark Souls mechanics, we might talk a little bit about E3 since it was last week. It's a hot topic right now. So Jason here, 2 weeks ago, sorry, just defeated the Taurus demon, and he's
In one try.
in one or more tries. So let's get started. Let's see if he gets good again. You did surprisingly well for A, never really playing Dark Souls. B, not really playing with a dual stick controller.
Yeah, being a PC gamer.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I got my controls again. This is my block.
Oh, one thing we should practice this time. So, okay, this time I watched a little bit of last session, and I'm gonna try to keep my backseating to a minimum. I felt like I backseated too much last time,
Okay.
so I'm not. I mean, I will still.
Some of it was time saver stuff though, like
It was, yeah.
don't go down that place after you just spent 25 minutes getting to this location so that you die before you have a chance to save it.
Yeah. Normally, if we were just playing, like, if I were just over at your house and we were just playing as chums,
Yeah.
I would let you totally fail down that route because it'd be funny. But
Right.
for the purposes of the audience, I'm not gonna do that.
I forget, how do I use like that healing potion? I hit down on this thing right here.
That changes
Oh, yeah.
what's in that slot, and then X is what's in that slot at
X.
the bottom. Yep.
Got it. Alright.
I'm gonna tell you one thing real quick mechanically. Okay. So there's a thing with, so if you hold the left bumper, that's your block, right?
Right.
And then your left trigger is the parry. Go ahead and hit that. Left trigger.
Oh, left trigger. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll parry. Like if right when they're about to hit you, if you hit that, it'll go into a parry.
Oh.
And then you can hit the right bumper, and that enters a riposte for more damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There's a trick to it that is really cool. You can actually hold the left bumper. So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and hold the left bumper.
Oh, that was left trigger.
Yep.
Trigger.
And then hit the left trigger while you're holding the bumper.
Oh.
And so it actually, basically, if you mess up your parry timing, you'll still be guarded. It's a neat trick.
Cool.
So I encourage parry practice. And you'll need it, to be honest, coming up.
Do most people play with use just their index finger on these two things?
I think it depends. I play that way.
Okay, that's fine. Except for that special move.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I mean, I gotta go back to that bridge, which is like back up this thing.
Up the ladder. That's right.
Let's see here.
Yeah, the stairway's broken. The ladder's in the corner.
Oh, the stairway's broken?
Yeah.
Is this my run button?
Yeah, B. Yeah, so that's broken. You can't get up top, but
Cool.
you see the ladder there.
Yeah. Hey. Alright, people. There's green ooze down there.
Oh, yeah. It's mossy.
Try tail. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
Sweet. Okay, stop reading that.
Okay, I don't know if I told you this, but most, I think all dragon, if I remember correctly, all dragon enemies and dragon-ish enemies with tails you can cut for a special prize. It's a risk reward kind of thing. They have that a lot in this game, in these games.
I'd say mostly risk.
Mostly risk, but you can get some pretty sweet loot by chopping off their tails.
There's one way back there that I didn't go. Oh, look at that guy. Let's check over here. Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Let's just try that again.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Boom! That was good. That was really good.
Oh, sweet. I did a special move there.
Yep. That's the riposte.
Okay, I'll take that really awesome armor. Oh, I see you. What's the target button again? Y? No, that switches from Y.
It's pressing the right stick.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Or is the left stick? I don't remember.
It's the right stick, I think. Well, actually, we're just going to come back here because I'm not falling off the edge.
Good idea.
Remember how I wanted to fight? All right.
This guy is slightly tricky because of his weapon and the placement. They specifically picked this guy they're very cheeky when they picked what enemy type they put here.
Oh yeah, I can do a kick.
Yep, that's right.
What's like over and B?
It's
Or something? Oh,
it's right bumper and forward on the stick at the same time.
oh,
Which is a timing thing. It's hard. There you go. Yeah, you can kick that guy right off actually. But if most of the time the purpose of it is to make him lower his shield. Is the real reason you do that most of the time.
oh, that dragon shadow scared me there. Just walk with that guy there.
Have fun with these guys. Oh, you're poisoned. Oh no.
I kicked him.
So I don't think you've had a status effect yet. So that bar that pops up in the middle there's poison, bleed,
Oh, I see that.
toxic,
Neat tail.
curse. I think there are more. Those are the only ones I remember off the top of my head.
Oh.
Yeah, he's alive. But they're all pretty brutal once you fill that thing up. So how it works is you'll see it fill up in purple, and then when it hits a yellow, that means you're starting to take damage or whatever it's doing. Like for poison, it's you can see that your health bar at the top left
Yeah, I do see
is
it.
going down, and it lasts a long time. You'll probably go through all of your Estus just in this one poison. So you're encouraged not to get poisoned at all in this encounter.
Okay.
I will tell you this is kind of backseating, but not too much. There is another way you can go. Or you don't have to go down here.
Like way back where I saw earlier?
Yep, that's right.
I thought about that.
They each have their own risks.
Yeah.
So it's either poison or the other risk, which I won't tell you. I'll let you.
Too late, I've already got the poison.
Yep.
Praise the sun. Okay.
I believe how bleed works is once it gets filled up all the way, you take a massive amount of damage. It's like you've been spiked with a thing and you just lose a bunch of...
You mean bleed's another one of these effects?
Yeah, effects, yeah. Represents blood loss. And then if you get cursed, you die. It's an auto
Okay.
death.
feel like going up. Oh, who cares about up there? Well, I do. Oh, did you know that at Origins, I saw they have a Dark Souls board game.
Yep. That came out recently, like a month or two ago.
Yeah. Alright, that was fun. The undead perish.
Nice. I'm gonna have you turn around real quick and just show you something.
Look at that guy.
Which guy? Oh yeah, the boar.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we run up there. No, turn to the right. Left now.
Down here?
Yep. That gate is actually towards the other way you could have gone.
Oh, okay.
Notice there's a bonfire there.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to, you can.
Run back and check it out. What's
you can,
this, though?
if you want to. I just wanted to point that out because yeah, there sometimes are multiple ways to get around in this game.
Okay. Oh.
What's he doing?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's tough. Yeah, you're dead.
Back up. Okay. It's a good opportunity to go.
That's a good. Yeah. All that and that was a good opportunity to practice parrying.
This ring I granted. Oh, okay. All right. Undead Berg. Whoosh. What's that? Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah, I think you went through there last time.
yeah, I gotta just check this. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, there's this stairs. Oh. No, stairs.
Welcome, friend. Jason has a struggle ahead. Spoilers if I say what it is.
Okay. Whoops. Oh, yeah.
While you're messing around with that guy, E3 was last week. You know E3?
Yep.
I don't want to talk about specifically what, you know. I mean, there's plenty of places where people have talked about what was released, but one thing I did want to talk about is, you know, getting excited about new games. Like what gets you excited about new games, or what type of games get you excited, or what kind of aspects of games get you excited?
It's like I don't know. It's like sometimes I like games that are part of the same storyline, you know, that I've played before, like the newer version of it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really awesome. Oh, okay. Oh, I remember this. Is that? That's not where that goes well, is it? Oh, okay. Can you fight that?
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to fight. I'm just asking.
You're meant to run past him.
Yeah.
At this point in time in the game.
Oh my gosh. That's what I kind of thought, but I was wondering if... Oh, okay. Maybe he got rid of those guys for me.
Yeah, if you run out on the bridge, he blows a fireball and kills every guy on the bridge for you. And then you can kind of bait him out. You see how he jumped down?
Yep.
The moment he does that, you can run past him, and he won't kill you.
Yeah, I did get credit for those guys.
Yep.
What about that guy right over there? He's gone. Is there another place over there? No. Go. No, look, I was blocking that. I mean,
You might not have. It might not be a good fire block that shield.
I meant block by blocking it with this thing. Place.
There actually you can do it, but it's like, it's not the pillar, it's the wall here that you're behind. You can stand there and you won't get hit by fire.
Oh. Okay.
There you go. Oh, yeah, jump down.
I was trying to run. I'm
You need
running.
to jump down. No, he didn't. Run away.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button.
Oh, you are. Oh, you didn't.
Yes, no wonder. I was hitting A.
Yeah.
Go. All right. I love this location.
Have you thought about streaming Hearthstone from your iPad ever?
You know, oh, the thing is, I like to play arena games, so it's like completely random decks. Like, you know, you build a deck. Basically, they give you, a choice of 3 cards, and they do it 30 times. And so you build your own deck. It's not like the regular ranked games I also play, which are the regular ranked games that I play. So those games, you know, you have your own cards that you. Oh, okay, great. Let's get going.
Haha. I'm listening.
I can't see. Oh, it was just. That's not. Yeah, it's just not as. I mean, I like Hearthstone, but I only play like 1 or 2 games a day. I mean, the time that I did play a lot, I mean, I was up to like rank 5 or whatever, and which is decent, but it's like I just don't play it that that often. Because in order to get a really high rank in that game, you have to play it a lot, you know. And the one time I think we took a choir trip and I was on the bus and like everybody was asleep. It was like the morning, and so I played for a while, a couple hours that morning, which is, you know, why I got a decent rank that month. Every month it resets. Click the wrong button. Is A put stuff back? No.
Yeah.
Okay, A gets it back. I don't know if I can do that.
Yep. If you actually, that's a perfect spot to stand. He'll actually jump down. You stand right there at that pillar.
At this pillar right here?
Yeah. It's kind of a. It's not a glitch, but it's an exploit for sure. And then once he jumps down, you can run by and.
Like as he's jumping?
Yeah. You gotta wait there until he decides to jump down. It takes a bit of time.
I thought the same thing too. I was like, he looks like he's, no, he's not.
Yeah, you gotta stand like right at that edge of that corner without running out.
Oh.
And you gotta stand there for probably 15 seconds. It's too far.
I thought you meant. I see what you're saying.
There you go. Did you play XCOM? Brent?
Play what?
Did you ever play any XCOM games?
No.
They at E3 Ubisoft announced a Mario Rabbids XCOM-like game. It's like a turn-based, like tactical kind of game.
It is?
Yeah, XCOM and that Mario game.
Yeah, that Mario game.
Did you sit at the bonfire?
Yeah, I sat at it.
Okay.
But I see if I can level up.
You have to sit at the bonfire.
Oh.
It'll tell you.
I didn't know if I had any of those.
Oh, the poppable souls.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Okay, I cannot yet. Okay, I was like,
Did you play all the Mass Effect games?
no, I played a couple of them. Maybe I played one of them. Oh, I forgot.
There you go. Yeah, for that riposte to work, you have to be kind of like right in front of them and tap the right bumper in the right spot in front of them. I think that's the trickiest part, to be honest.
Oh, I see.
Which sounds silly, but I get off
Oh.
parries all the time. Yeah, that guy's... This part's fun.
Look at all those guys. Let's just check around here. Well, that guy's coming, so we'll take it.
When's the last time you got really excited about a game coming out?
Man, I don't know. The problem is, it's like oops. It's like I really like I love playing video games, but it's like I just don't have time. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I mean, I play League, like I said, every, a couple times a week, probably maybe in the summer, 4 or 5 times a week. But it's like, I don't have time to play a lot of extra video games, even though I like it a lot. And so it's like, sometimes I don't even know what cool stuff's coming out.
Did you play Far Cry? Any of the Far Cry games?
Actually, no. I remember reading about them, that they're always good. And do you like those games?
Oh yeah, I mean, they're kind of similar to Assassin's Creed minus the parkour.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have the parkour, and they have guns. They just shooter instead of parkour basically. But I think the most interesting thing about those games is they kind of have this. There's like 3 and 4 have. I forget what they call them. They're like strongholds. They're like enemy encampments basically, right? And you have to take them to basically progress through the game, right? But it's cool because, I mean, you can either run in and shoot up the place, which is hard because there's a lot of guys.
Yep.
Or they've kind of constructed them so that you can sneak through and stealth all the guys as well. So you can kind of choose which way you want to approach, each of the strongholds. And they also have animals that you can release and wreak havoc on all the bad guys.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of those games. Like I could care less about the story. I mean, the stories in those games are good, but those stronghold. I think it's because I like stealth games. And
you do?
Yeah, each of those strongholds is kind of a stealth puzzle if you choose to do it that way.
Did you ever play like those Tom Clancy games, like
like
Rainbow
Splinter Cell?
Six or whatever? Yeah, Splinter Cell.
No. Oh yeah, I did on original Xbox, but I haven't played any recently.
I haven't played it recently. I played Splinter Cell, and I mean, that was my one problem with the game, is that it's all stealth all the time.
Yeah.
I do like it every once in a while, but I also like to be able to go in the room and just brandish my sword. Okay. Currently, those guys can't do that.
So you see that gate
Yep.
up there?
Mm-hmm.
It was actually open when you approached. The moment you approach, it hits a trigger, and one of those guys runs and he closes it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you're fast enough, you can actually sneak by that boar and get through that gate.
Oh.
I tell you now because it's
Right.
already happened. Just a cool little touch. So there's a lot of the speedrunners beat this game in about 2 hours without any glitches. Glitchless 2 hour, about 2 hours.
Wow.
Which is pretty impressive, but it's because of stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff like that, and they always have the master key, which you can basically. Last time when we played, when I said don't go a certain way because it's crazy hard. There's also a way where you can run around that section and kind of go a back way into a future area, and you can skip a ton of you can basically skip all this stuff you're doing right now and a bunch of other stuff.
I see. I go through and fight him if I wasn't getting blasted by those arrows.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, awesome. I thought he was maybe going to turn the other way. I'd throw him, stab him in the back.
Oh, there are backstabs in this game as well. You can sneak back behind a
Yeah.
guy. I don't know if they've showed you that or not. So they showed off the new Far Cry 5, right?
Yeah?
It's the first one that takes place in America. It's modern day. It's
Oh.
in Montana.
Is
And
it?
the bad guys, they're a cult.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like an offshoot of They're not saying this, but it's basically like a Christian cult.
Oh.
Like all about the guns and the baby Jesus kind of stuff. Like, you know, like hardcore radical group, you know what I mean?
Yep. Okay. Oh.
Did you ever see Ori and the Blind Forest?
Oh.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. Dang it. I can play sort of that. What was the name of that game you just said?
Ori and the Blind Forest.
No.
It's a Metroidvania.
Oh.
3 years ago, 2 years ago. Anyway, I just started streaming that last week for the first time, like playing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wrong button. Attack.
Oh, you're out of stamina.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. You're pretty consistently parrying these guys. That's good.
I gotta get my stuff back too. Great, I'm ready to get rid of this guy. That was early. Okay.
Nice. Did you ever see Shadow of the Colossus?
No. I never even heard of that.
It came out on PS2. It's basically a boss fight game. That's all that exists in the game.
Really?
Are bosses, yeah. But they're like puzzle. They're giant. I mean, they're massive, like the size of skyscrapers, like beasts that you have to fight. But like to climb up and defeat it is a big puzzle. It's a cool game. I've never played it. I've watched some gameplay of it, but they're doing a remaster of it. They're releasing next year, I think.
Oh.
But I think that's the most exciting thing I saw this year, for me.
Where did you like watch a bunch of reviews on it or what?
For that game or for E3?
No, E3, yeah.
Yeah, I was watching. They broadcast it on the internet,
I
on
wonder.
YouTube. I was mentioning in my stream the other day. How I understand, like some people try to sneak into the event,
Oh.
which is silly because it's not really a consumer. It's not really a convention for normal people. It's a a media event. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? There's not really. I mean, they have games on the floor, but it's really intended for journalists. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But that kind of stuff. I mean, the YouTube broadcast is good for the most part.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh man. You keep hitting the wall, don't you? There you go.
Thing is, I thought I hit him before and killed him, and that one time when he hit me like 4 times in a row, I was blocking it, but apparently his angle was...
Yeah, either his angle or your
Oh, no,
stamina
flasks.
might have been out.
I don't have 10.
It might be prudent to get your souls and then run back to the bonfire.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna need those. Yeah, I'm kind of glad you went the Hellkite Dragon. That's what that dragon is called back there, by the way. Uh-oh.
That's it on that one.
Nice. Backstab.
I got it. Jump.
Run away!
Okay.
Run away!
Weapon at risk. A lot of things at risk.
That's not good. We'll see if you have any repair powder. You've been hitting walls a lot, I think.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah. Let's go to your inventory. Scroll down. Should be an orange massive. No, that's gold pine resin. No, you don't have any yet. Let's go to your equip. So LB or right B or right bumper. Then hit Y. Does it say what your hit it again?
Why?
Yeah. And again. Oh no. Where's that at? Okay, hit left bumper again. And then scroll over to the weapon section. There you go. Shield, yeah, sword. Is that what you're using?
Broadsword, I think.
To hit Y. No, X, sorry. Oh, yeah, you're just 60 out of 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be okay for a little bit.
Stop hitting the walls. Alright. Can I... How do I do this thing where I make this a 10?
Oh, okay, so you pop a humanity.
Alright.
And then you kindle the bonfire. You sit at the bonfire and there's a kindle.
Alright. So, whoops.
Amazon wants their money though.
Amazon wants their money?
Yeah, because you're kindling the fire.
Oh. Large salt. Okay, humanity. I'm doing it right now. Eat it.
You might have popped 2 actually. I'm sorry. 2 humanity. That's my fault.
Can you do 2 in a row? And then, you know what I mean? Or does it mess it up?
No, you can do 2. I mean, you have enough now, but yeah, you can.
Yeah.
2 in a row. There you go.
Alright. Now I'm really in good shape. Now...
He's not dead yet.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh, look at you, little dodger.
Cute little backstep.
Not dead. Played some awesome games at...
Yeah, what did you play? Besides Mysterium, and what is that?
Alright, Mysterium is basically this game where...
Hold on a second. Explain to people where you went and what we're talking about.
So I've been to Gen Con for several years in a row. And this year... Well, let's switch. because my wife is pregnant and I might not be going to. Oh wow. I will probably not be going to Gen Con this year. Well, I'll be going to perform, but not to play games like normal. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I guess that takes you off there. So, okay, sorry. Did you get his health back?
Yeah.
Oh,
He just
what the frick.
he just drank some Estus.
Okay, now I forgot how it's like sequence of moves. Here I am dying. Oh, at the same time. Okay, so anyway, this past weekend went to Origins, which is in Columbus, Ohio, and I have some family that lives there, so we stayed with family. But their convention is like, is a lot like Gen Con, where you basically are playing a lot of board games. Shoot. You play a lot of board games, and they have some video game stuff there, but it's very, very little.
Yeah. Mostly tabletop, so board games and role-playing games, right?
Yeah. And it is, I mean, it's really fun. There's a lot of cool stuff there. But basically, so went and played a bunch of cool stuff, but registered for a lot of things. The nice thing about this place compared to Gen Con is that Gen Con is teeming with zillions of people at all times. I mean, there are so many people there. And even on Saturday at Origins, it really wasn't that bad. I mean, we were there Friday and Saturday, and it wasn't that bad. So it was kind of cool to go to that. So one of the first game we registered for was called Mysterium. Oh, that was bull.
Yeah, well, one of the reasons why your weapon is breaking is you keep hitting their shield.
Oh. No, see how I'm blocking?
You might have been out of... No, I don't think you were, actually. But yeah, if you're out of stamina when you're blocking, it'll just hit you.
Just back a little more.
Careful.
Oh!
Climb, 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 climb.
I'll just take the death. So play this game called Mysterium, which is really awesome. Basically, like you're this... It's a co-op game from 2 to 7 players. And there's this guy... Well, the guy who was running the demo was played as the ghost. And if you're the ghost, you're the person who's died. And he's still part of the co-op. You're trying to figure out how... by giving lots of clues, how to... It's kind of like... It reminds me of the game Clue, where you have different... like you have to figure out the person, the place...
You have to figure out who murdered the ghost.
Yes, and the item.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I thought that sounded familiar. It was on an episode of Tabletop recently. Or not, yeah, Tabletop.
And it was
Geek and Sundry.
So it's really cool. So, but the weird thing is, it's like it's got lots of replayability, which is fun. But it's cool because essentially, that guy's coming. Essentially, it's like it's hard to explain. The pictures of people that are on there, for example, which is the first round you're trying to figure out. The people. It's got like a picture of him. They've got, like, let's say, a gardener. He's got like a set of, pruning shears, and it's like plants around him, and just all this different stuff. And so it's hard to, like, I guess, figure out exactly what's going on, because the ghost gives you stuff like, I mean, they're like Monet paintings. I mean, it is really hard. Nope. No, you don't. They give you like these weird Monet-looking paintings, so it's like it's not like you find a picture of a garden.
Okay.
You find all these random things.
Before you run out there, let's
Yes.
go back to the bridge real quick. I'm worried about your weapon.
All right, the bridge.
Yeah, so just down there.
Okay.
You don't have that many souls, so there's a couple items out on the bridge. One of those might, I don't remember what they are. There might be poppable souls, but one of them might be a repair powder as well.
Oh, I forgot we could get those things right there.
Yeah.
I was thinking those were people who died.
No, yeah, those are just, I mean, they are people who died, but they're, yeah, they're items you can pick up.
Is there
Yep, he's still up there.
Okay.
He's gotta be quick about it. I would do one at a time, to be honest. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Oh, it's fine. So anyway, you get these weird, like, paintings and things, and to try to figure out, and it's like, it was hard because, essentially, that guy didn't know us from anyone else. So, he was giving us clues, and I thought it might be easier if you actually knew the person, to give the clues. But you, and everybody at the same time who's playing, tries to figure out their clue, and you have 2 minutes to talk about why you think the clue might work, or, you know, for you. And then people also vote on those clues. People also vote, like, on whether they think that you've picked the correct clue or whether you have not picked the correct clue. And then essentially, if everyone has to make it pass and figure all those parts out. Has to figure all parts out, like the person, the place, and the weapon or whatever. And after you figure that out, then at the very end, essentially the person who is the ghost,
Nice.
he then basically picks the way that he picks the person that in the way that stop it, in the way that he was murdered or whatever, and you have to, like, he gives one clue for each thing, and, like, he gets to search through his cards again and stuff. It's just really fun. It's kind of hard to explain without showing it, and plus I'm speaking some incoherent thoughts while I'm fighting all these guys. You don't want to follow me? You just want to be stupid?
No, he stays there. You're gonna have to run out there.
Alright.
Just have to dodge the bullets. They're slow enough where you can.
I got it. Did I get it?
Yeah, you got it.
I don't even know what I got.
A soul.
I was like, this is something of a nameless soldier or something. I was like, what? Cool, and I got two guys fighting me.
So what else did you play there? Oh, yes. Nice.
No, I dodged it.
That's a new sword. It's a good one.
I mean, honestly, shouldn't I just rest right now?
Probably.
Because, I mean, it's just going to respawn that guy that's up there. Who cares?
Yep.
Alright. No.
You turn to equip.
Yeah.
Right bumper. There you go.
Oh.
And then hit X,
That beauty. Okay.
and then it will show you here the difference.
So the 103 physical
Yep.
damage, minus 71.
Yeah, that's because you don't have enough strength currently to wield it. Notice your strength to the right is 14.
Oh.
That's one-handed. You can two-handed though, if you want to.
Oh.
But you won't be able to have a shield.
Can you still parry with your weapon?
No.
I need to go up a level. That's what this means.
Yep. 2 levels.
Well, how many things do you get per level?
How many points?
Yeah.
Just one.
Oh, yeah.
You're talking about how many points can you allot on the right there?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just one.
One per level.
That's right.
Dang it. Okay. So I can't really equip it yet.
You can you have some
equip
poppable souls. You might be able to get up one level.
Well, I still need.
Yeah, you still need 2, but it'll get you closer.
Yeah.
So you can, you can wait, or you can see how many you get right now.
Alright, let's just rest and see. Oh. Alright, let's see if see what happens here. I mean, if I lose that weapon, obviously I will have to.
Yep.
Dang it. Oh, that was bad. I didn't know what he was doing there. Let's see, what other games we played. We played a game called 5 Tribes.
Oh yeah.
It's like a...
Yeah, I've seen that gameplay.
It's pretty fun. Nope.
Keep hitting that wall.
I know it. I'm gonna hit that wall. I'm gonna destroy that wall. And my sword.
This reminds me of Dark Souls 2. The durability in Dark Souls 2 is obnoxious, actually.
Thing is, I wouldn't be hitting those walls if you guys were putting me in good places. So, yeah, I played 5 Tribes, which was pretty fun. It was like, I mean, it's like a. It reminds me a little bit of that Terra Mystica game we have that we
Yep.
played.
It's a resource gathering game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got a nice little spin to it or whatever. It's fun. Oops, I forgot.
It's got meeples.
Yep, it does have meeples. So then, we played that. We also went to the... You know what I'll say about Rio Grande? They're awesome because they have basically rooms where for free where you can play games. Unlike like Mayfair and those other things. If you want to play the Mayfair games, you can play unlimited Mayfair games for $20.
At that convention?
Yes. And it's sort of like, I mean, even at Gen Con, it's not the same thing, but it's very similar to where, like, you don't have to pay $20. You can demo those games, but then essentially when you're...
Yeah, what was it, Gen Con? You paid a demo, you can just pick whatever game you want, but it's free or part of the admission to go sit at one of the tables and play with an instructor, right?
Well, you can demo there at Gen Con, like they're, and like you earn little tokens and stuff to get a 50% off coupon and whatever, you get knighted. Oh, forgot.
I'm surprised one of these guys hasn't dropped their shield yet, to be honest. Or not their shield, their spear. These guys drop their spears pretty consistently. It's pretty good early game weapon to have. That might be it. No.
Oh, I thought I said shield. I said shard. So, yeah. So then you can get those demo things and whatever, and then you end up, getting the coupon or whatever. But Rio Grande always has these rooms where, I mean, they provide snacks and stuff, and you can play for free, like all those games that are there. And they have people who are walking around helping, but I mean, you can also just read the instructions and play the game. So I went in and played. I played a game I'd already played, but it was like a different version of. What does Rio Grande make? They make all those. It's like a deck building game, but it's I can't remember the name of it right now. But anyway, you can play that game. We played a couple free games that were in there. Played this game called Tiffin, which is kind of funny. You're like delivering meals on a bike, Which is kind of fun. I don't mind blocking 16 things at the same time.
Yeah, that's one thing about this game. I think one of the hardest things about this game is that each AI is its own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of games they'll kind of force it where it's one-on-one. Whereas this game, if you kite 50 guys, you're gonna have to fight.
Yeah.
50
They don't
guys
just leave
attacking
you alone. They're not
once.
like, well, okay, he's done.
Yeah. There's a couple bosses where you fight 2 bosses at once.
Oh, really?
Yep. And they each have their own AI. You have to manage.
Get down here. So, played that. Then we went, we also played, the next day, we played this game called Witches of the Revolution. It's a new game. Actually, it's not even out yet. No, I'm blocking.
He's above you. That's why. Look at this guy. Spear spammer. Nice. Oops. Everything's gonna break any second.
Okay. No, you're not doing that. Come on. It's like it's slightly ridiculous. Okay, yeah, so then we played a game, yeah, Witches of the Revolution. Pretty fun. And basically in that game, it's another co-op game. But you remember how, you know that Lord of the Rings game that I have?
Yeah.
Where you basically always feel like you're in constant turmoil?
Yep.
That's this Witches of the Revolution game. Okay.
I mean, that's a lot of cooperative games, though.
Yeah, but this is like, it's almost designed to do that.
Oh, I think your weapon broke.
Did
By
it?
the way, yeah, that might be why you're not doing any damage.
I don't know, I have an arrow on my back, so that's helpful. Can I switch weapons right here?
Oh, well, he'll probably follow you and kill you.
Stop it.
If you run far enough away, sometimes they go back to where they belong.
Oh,
Nope, guess not.
okay. Can you block?
Oh, you put your shield away.
I hit Y.
No, you hit the left left on the D-pad.
Good one. That was really awesome. Time to switch weapons.
We should probably check first. I might be wrong, but I think it's not working.
Alright, let's go up here. Grab my stuff. Okay, so... Oh, that's not where we did it.
Yeah, it's to the left bumper. There you go. And right on the... And then toggle
Okay.
display. No, it's still
51! That's really good.
interesting.
Oh, let me get my shield back up. Oh. Okay.
Might just be hitting a lot of wall.
Then the last thing we did, which was really awesome, was we played this game called, it was Baker Street. It was an RPG in the Sherlock Holmes world.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun. So I actually got Mysterium. I ordered it. Should be here today. There's a prize up there too.
Yep. That one's worth getting. It's actually a clue. how to handle all this stuff right here. This encounter.
This guy. I thought I could just go for it. Stop.
Getting lots of upgrade materials. That's nice.
Yeah. Do you lose that stuff when you die?
What stuff?
If you don't, like that upgrade materials, for example.
If you don't pick it up.
If you don't pick.
Yeah, if you don't pick it up, yes. It won't be there when you come back. But once you pick it up, it's in your inventory until you use it.
Oh, okay.
So you've been collecting Titanite shards this whole time.
Yeah.
And that will, most weapons you can upgrade to +10. Whereas in most weapons, the Titanite shards take you to +5. And then there are other upgrade materials that take you past +5. That's how that works. Oh, I'll go over that more once we get to the spot where we can upgrade. Which is pretty soon. We might get there today.
Oh, dang. Whoops.
Nice.
That's because I don't like you. I kick you downstairs with disgust. Alright, back up here. Alright, this is not messing around.
You're gonna have to fight that guy up top there.
Which guy?
That guy.
Him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that spot is too.
Oh, I'm gonna fight him. I'm just trying
Enclosed.
to. I just wanted to come down here so we can fight. Instead of dancing around with this stupid shield. Get down here. That's not the button I wanted.
We can see it. Keep trying to look around my monitor, but I've got it up here. Actually. Speaking of stealth games, I just got Mark of the Ninja. It's like a 2D stealth game, which I lauded by video game lovers everywhere, but I've never played it. So I might stream that at some point in time.
Cool. I mean, I feel like, gosh, it's like I could beat this guy if I. It's like, you know, it's like so time consuming to fight one guy.
Yeah, these guys, you're meant to kick them.
Yeah, it's like I sort of. I'll have to kick him right off. Sometimes I wish there was less running off the edge. You know, like right here, run off the edge like 2 or 3 times. I'm not even doing it on purpose, of course. But it's like,
Yeah, it's, I mean, these are big platforms compared to what you're gonna run into later. There's some pretty fuck you platforms. As far as falling off goes.
No, you don't. No, you. Oh my freaking freak! Turn. Stop it. Run.
Away. Run away.
What?
Heal me. Just heal me. Oh
No!
That was a little cheap.
That was real cheap.
He clipped through.
What's crazy is I actually made it out.
Yep. That was good. That was quick thinking.
Oh, you're gonna do that? No. Okay, this guy's next. The thing is, you kind of become like you understand because when you said like you'd played this game twice, I thought, how does he know all this stuff? This is how you know all this stuff because you didn't have him doing a part 40 times.
That's right. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of this game is built on repetition.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that was not a good timing.
Speaking of stealth games, I also got the new Hitman game probably like 3 months ago now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they made it episodic, which is an interesting choice. Basically, each level they released like a month apart. But they're like sandbox levels, so each level you can play like 10 different times and play it totally differently.
Oh, cool.
But I brought that up because of the repetition thing. Like each hit, they really do feel like, you know, totally new different levels because you explore different parts of the sandbox that you've never been to, or never needed to go to, kind of thing. That game, one cool thing that they do with that game is like monthly they have elusive targets, which is basically like you have one chance to kill your target, and that's it. And it's only like available for a week.
Oh.
So in that week period, you have to, try to get, kill that target. And once you start it, you have to finish or you fail, basically.
Oh.
Well, once you get to the point where you can do all the setup and whatnot, and you can repeat that stuff if you mess up. But once you get to the assassination, that's it.
Dang.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, I recovered. How nice. All right. Let's go, sir. Over here. Actually, I need to put you on the defensive, and I'm going to kick you off the edge again. Arrow, arrow. Oh, really? Is that where you are? Hurry up.
Heal me. Just heal me. I watched that video maybe a couple weeks ago, recently.
You did?
It's still funny. That was WoW, wasn't it?
Yes.
That was like OG vanilla WoW, right?
Yeah, that was fighting Onyxia.
So when
Many
did-
whelps. Handle it.
When did your brother show up to the convention?
Well, he didn't because
No, he didn't.
he was in Costa Rica for work, and they didn't. Oh, I forgot. No.
Oh man.
And in Costa Rica, they have like their labor laws prohibit like certain. There's certain times you cannot have flights there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. So basically, because he was gonna fly out and like we were just gonna maybe pick him up Saturday morning really early, but he couldn't get a flight then.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. So it's kind of nice, but that he did. No, it's not going over there. You can go over there. Take that top off. Okay, I got an alluring skull. It's very alluring. What do I got over here? No.
Okay. Yeah, I had to look this up. So when your weapon is at risk, which means it's below 30% durability.
I have the broken weapon thing.
Yeah, it actually deals 70% damage.
Yeah, I wondered if it was less damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit this and.
I've actually never had a weapon get that low in this game.
Oh really?
Yeah. In Dark Souls 2, it works differently, and it happens constantly. But in Dark Souls 2, you can just sit at a bonfire and it fixes it.
Oh.
Whereas this game, you have to use repair powder.
Look at that guy. Well, first of all, I can leap off and stab him right in the head.
Did you already kill all those guys?
Yeah.
You did?
So,
Okay.
but I need to read that, or I need to figure out what that thing is.
What thing?
I got that
There's someone shooting at you.
alluring skull.
Oh, yeah. So... Oh, there's a guy here. Oh, there's several guys here. Holy
Holy-
cow. Yeah, so remember how I said that the environment is a clue, right? So it's a clue what you got and where you got it, of how you're supposed to handle this whole situation.
I see.
And once you have an opportunity to read it, it should become a bit more clear. But, oh my gosh, you are...
I'm gonna make it. Oh, frick.
Oh, those guys fell, didn't they? They were
Yep.
the archers?
One was an archer.
Okay.
One of the archers I killed. Actually, no, I didn't. It's fine, you take that one. Get the other guy. What? So I whatever, carried that one guy and then died.
Oh, okay.
Until I went over this and the guy came in and stabbed me. I opened myself up.
Well, at least you have an opportunity to read that item.
Yeah. Throw to shatter and spread souls to attract certain types of enemies. Souls are a concentration of life, and the life starved is led by its power, not effective for all enemies. Throw to shatter and spread souls to attract certain types of enemies.
So basically, wherever you throw it, and it hits, explodes.
Yeah.
Certain enemies will run to it and be enamored by it for a certain amount of time,
Yeah.
including
Big, ugly, nasties.
yeah, big fat pig villains.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's not what I want.
So yeah, the idea is that you at that spot where you grab it, by then you'd already killed all the enemies, right?
Yeah.
Except for the boar. And you can actually throw it into the fire down there. And it'll deal damage to the boar. See how there's a big
Yeah, I saw that fire. Down there.
But also, like you can walk up to the boar and it will stay focused on that skull, so you can get in a backstab.
Oh,
While it's not paying attention.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Can't believe I lost to those stupid things for all that crap. So I launched that thing into the fire. That
Or
skull.
just near it. That one might. Is that one on the ground? There's one that's on the ground. That one might not be on the ground.
I think that looks like it might be on the ground.
Yeah, those not with your weapon broken, but those Black Knights that you saw up in that tower around the corner.
Oh yeah,
Those guys are pretty easy to parry,
yeah.
actually. They have a lot of health, but you just parry and riposte them.
Oh.
Did you already get your birthday gift from the Halsteads?
Yeah, that extra expansion for resistance.
Yep.
Yeah, looks kind of cool.
She told me about that and was like, you know I already got them too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
She's like, yep, I specifically figured out which ones you didn't get them. I was like, okay, good.
It's pretty sweet.
What does that what does that one have?
I read about it. It looked like it's sort of like you had opportunities to change like people's votes.
Okay. I think I specifically picked the two that I got because they made it the same as Avalon.
Oh.
Both of those expansions basically converted the game to be Avalon, which is made by the same people.
Yeah.
Basically made Resistance, made Avalon, and then people were like, well, it's basically the same game. Can we add cards to make Resistance just like Avalon, so people didn't want to have to buy a new game. So they're like, yeah, we'll do that. So that's what those two other expansions were.
I see.
Plus some stuff,
Yeah.
obviously. It's not just Avalon.
It's pretty cool.
Uh-oh, I sneeze.
Come out of there.
Yeah, okay. Guess not.
Let me go the other way. Let's go the other way. You go this way. Just keep going. Let's keep dodging and getting hit at the same time. Do a little dance. I'll die. No, I hit it. We're not doing
Punish him. What time is it? 9:30. Okay.
Maybe I'll get past the part today.
Might get to the other bonfire. The next bonfire. The next bonfire. It's wibbly wobbly to get to it. It's kind of a haul from that bonfire to the next one. It's a lot easier than having to go through those rats, though. That's why I was kind of encouraging you to go the other way. Actually, to go beneath the Hellkite dragon.
No. Switch guys. Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, you got that in the bonfire.
No, turn around. It'd really be great if I just fight one of you at a time. If you guys wouldn't mind. Okay, that's one way to do it. Run.
We'll run down there, but after you, by the way.
You will?
Yep. Maybe not that far. Oh. You hear that?
Yeah.
That means someone beat the boss. Up
Oh,
ahead.
does it?
Yeah. It's kind of cool that they do that.
Yeah, that is cool.
Just like if when you kindled your bonfire, you gave someone else an extra Estus.
Yeah.
That happened to you once.
What? Oh, there's another guy. No, we don't. I don't want you to fall off. I just want you to come this way. Okay. Why did I focus on you?
You have to be a certain distance away.
Oh. I just don't know. I don't want that. Okay, stop it. Stop. I would like you to come up here, though.
Got a new webcam.
I saw that. Pretty sweet.
Got it on sale. Woot. It has this. We're not using it because obviously there's a green screen, but it actually has a feature where it can cut you out without a green screen,
Oh, cool.
which is pretty cool. I can't believe you wore a green shirt. That was silly.
I know. I just did not even think about that we were using the green screen. I just threw on a shirt.
Yep.
All right. Thing is, there's no way I'm able to fight all those at the same time.
No, they'll all run towards it.
Oh, they all run towards it?
Yeah.
Is there like a lever somewhere we can pull to open that gate?
You have to get around the other side. Remember that path beneath when you've fallen into it several times now. That's kind of how you get around. You fell down a couple times into that.
I do remember falling down, but
You look to the right there. Spin around your camera.
well, let me get around.
Let's
So I
see
can
it.
stop it. It's like down here.
Yeah, it's like right there on that. If you drop straight down, that's where that wall ends.
Oh, yeah, down there.
Yeah, between you and the bridge thing. It's like a little basement.
Where those guys were down there to fight
That's right,
again.
Yeah.
Where I died
I mean, that's eventually where you're gonna have to go. I just wanted you to have the opportunity to try out the boar if you wanted to. And you should kill all these guys because they will chase you down there and you'll be pinned.
Yep.
You can kill the guys and not worry about the boar if you wanted to.
No.
Actually, I'm kind of glad we're playing it. Some people probably hate that I say this, but I'm kind of glad we're playing the 360 version because the PC version, it runs better in certain places, but it's also kind of glitchy.
Where's that other guy?
He might be running up, maybe, currently. Yeah.
That was stupid. I still got it off again. There we go.
Did you ever play Wolfenstein?
Well, yeah.
The original Wolfenstein? Probably?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a new Wolfenstein coming out.
It's cool. Alright, so I can throw that bomb into that fire thing.
Yep.
Can you aim it, or you know what I mean? Can you
Yeah,
aim
so
it?
if you pull out your binoculars, actually, you should do this anyway. Hit start to equip the thing. Go to equip, which is right bumper. Yep, hit A. Instead of that poppable soul at the end, hit A. You can find the binoculars. Did you get the binoculars?
I don't know. I didn't see anything.
Oh, you didn't get the binoculars. Where are those? Oh, I know where they are. Okay. Well, you didn't get the binoculars. It's fine.
Too late.
Yep, too late. You can go zoom in the binoculars and you'll like stay focused on where you where you pointed, and then you
I
can
see.
throw it.
So I should get this alerting skull out.
Yeah, you can equip that. That's a good idea. Yeah. Hit B a couple times. Yeah, there you go. So basically, yeah, if you can, using your camera stick, you can kind of aim it.
Okay. How far does it throw? Like, can I go over here and
Not
throw
that
it?
far.
Oh, okay.
That's why, yeah, that's why it's up there on that ledge.
I see. Alright, so I have to switch. I have to down to
Yep.
get rid of those Estus flasks.
Yep.
How do I use items? X.
X, yep.
So I'm gonna have to. So I like click it, hold it, and then I'll be able to aim it, or it just goes like this.
Yeah, just be able to tap it and it'll go. It's wherever your camera's facing. Basically.
Okay, and so then I could either try and fight that boar, or just go down the hallway.
That's right. Whichever you want.
I want to go down the hallway.
Okay. Yes, you'll be able to go around. A lot of time. You can jump down.
Oh, I can jump down. Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna want to run.
Okay.
Yeah, the boar can't come in here. You should fight these guys off. Pile up.
It's ridiculous. Oh, frick.
Oh yeah, that game does look interesting, fiery. Why is my thing like that?
I used another one of those skulls because I hit X. Used to hitting X to get my Estus flask out. So I can track the boar right there, I guess.
What genre is that game, Fiery? I don't even know. These guys can be the most dangerous enemies in the game if there's a bunch of them.
You're dead. You're dead.
He's undead.
Haha.
Where's my thing?
Okay. Let's see here. Any more of those guys? AKA friends. Oh, there's somebody up there. A bunch of them running down. Oh, yeah, just back up. Nope, I'm blocking. Alright. Can't mess up anymore.
Oh no, you're out of Estus.
Yep.
Whoops.
That's because there's like a million of these guys.
Yeah, there's a lot. This is a pretty hard section early on in the game. I feel like a lot of the bonfire runs in the beginning are kind of difficult. You know, because you're trying to get your bearings with the game. You're gonna need that item, by the way.
Yeah, I was just looking to see
Okay.
what that said. I don't know if this is a bad guy also. Kick that body around because I'm strong. Oh,
Oh yeah, I guess you're not gonna need it, but it will open something.
But it's a mystery right now. Okay, those guys came up here, so let's just do it.
I think you're okay. You're definitely okay to get that item, for sure.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Get good at that, because you're gonna be doing a lot more of it.
Large soul of lost undead.
Excuse me. So how many games did you play at Origin total?
Well, we played 4 that we're registered for, and then we played probably another... Oh, White Death. Then we probably played another... How many? Maybe... Probably 3 or 4 more. Well, and we left a little bit early on Saturday so I could visit with my family who lives in Columbus, or Friday, I mean, and so we did that, and we actually played some more games at the house. Played Marvel Munchkin and Love Letter. I have the Batman version of Love Letter. We played the next day when we got there early. We got there pretty early just in case there was a bunch of traffic on Saturday. And so we ended up playing, Corey bought Legendary, bought the original. I have the Villains version, but he bought the original. And so we played that, which was pretty fun. So there's a ton of games that we played, really. Just thought there was going to be some boss here, and I'm going to... Okay, well. Alright. Get ready to lose all your stuff.
I have 2,000. Wow.
Oh, that's just that's where I
Yeah,
was.
just above where you were.
Okay.
You do have a level's worth of souls, though,
I know it.
without any Estus.
Oh. Oh, it's a guy.
Yep.
It's one of those Centurion looking guys. For a second I thought it was a boar. I'm like, how did he get up here? Oh, there's a prize back there too.
Yep.
Somebody else beat the... Well, that's a signal that there's a boss.
There's a boss somewhere around here.
There's gotta be a fire right by, because no, you can't make it all the way through there without... There's a guy right there.
Yeah. There's 3 guys to kill before the next bonfire. 6 if you include a couple guys that are easy to run past.
Look at that, down there's another prize.
That's on the other side of that gate. That closed.
Alright, dude. I can take this guy.
Yep, definitely.
No, that was bull. I'm blocking, I'm blocking. Tried to kick a shield, but it didn't work. That was not the kick button.
Remember, if you to get your stamina to go up faster, you can lower your shield.
Oh, okay.
So notice it was like ticking up really slow. If you drop it down, it'll pop right back up.
Okay.
So you just gotta time when to lower your shield. There you go. There you go. Nice little dance you got there. That's kind of the best way to fight these guys, to be honest. Let them hit your shield and then punish them.
No, dang. Come on.
Nice.
I took a little bit of damage this time. I thought I was going to kick, and I didn't. Imminent dead end.
They just mean right there. It's people being dumb. Yeah, so if you go down there, it'll help you a little bit. Just for the sake of getting to the next bonfire. I think there's a guy to the right. I think there's a guy both ways, actually. So if you just step forward and then back up again. Just to kite that guy. Might not have stepped out far enough.
Yeah.
There we go. Is he coming?
I don't know.
Oh, I can see it. Definitely a guy to the right.
Yeah, there he is. He has to be coming now. Oh, okay. Oh, you got a little shield dance too.
Careful. Your stamina is really low.
Yep. Oh, he's got 2.
Oh, damn it. Your stamina.
I was trying to like let it regain. Phantom, that means I gotta do all that again.
Yep.
What do you think about that, Phantom?
I need 2,000 souls. Oh no.
Alright. Well, I know what to do. That was stupid. Why? I hit the wrong button.
You might have enough with poppable souls to get a level. Or two, possibly.
Like right now?
Maybe. Since you picked up those other poppable souls, you might. Might be worth at least getting one.
Do you lose all those souls?
No.
Okay.
You don't lose those until you die.
Let's check it. Wait. So I have to just kill that guy again.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah, you pop them and then you can rest.
Should I check though and see how much I have? Oh yeah, I saw the same amount.
Yeah, it's 1,800, I think.
All right, let's see here.
Hi. What's going on, fam? Are we being crazy?
I like those.
Yeah, you have 2 large souls lost. I think those are 1,000. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I thought those were 1,000.
400. Still both of them.
It's 800.
And what do I need?
1,800.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not
I was thinking what I had plus. Oh, right. Okay. Exit, exit.
Never mind. Sorry about
that's
that.
okay. Let's just fight this guy again.
I thought those large ones were bigger than they were. Yeah, I'm trying to get you to that other weapon quicker. Because half your problem is that your weapons.
Yeah, it
risk.
sucks.
It's just, yeah, you're doing so little damage. Like normally before that happened, you
Oh, I
were
didn't
killing
notice
these guys
that.
with like 2 or 3 hits.
Yep.
And now it's taking like 5 or 6.
I think I subtracted both of them. Even though I've done this part 50 times, I just messed up. Let's all get rejuvenated here.
Should probably heal.
Yeah.
Probably kite those guys down to where the bonfire is, just so you have more room. Nice.
Look at the weird graphics right now.
Yeah, it's the frame rate just dropped. I think it's because you're in that wall for some reason.
Okay. Wasted a flash on those stupid guys. Back over here. I'm gonna go down. That's fine. You're gonna, that's fair.
Oh man. He spear spamming.
Yeah, but I was like I was just trying to back up down the thing so I didn't get hit. And just, I
He
mean,
went over it.
so there goes all my work from before. It's okay, I have to regain that work anyway.
You still play Hearthstone on your lunch?
Not in the summer. I do during the school year. I
Yeah.
play Hearthstone, so I get a couple games in at lunch, and I will also watch the professional League of Legends players, like all the different leagues and stuff like the Spring League and the North American stuff. So,
Where do you watch it?
well, they have all of it on YouTube. Like they have people who, basically, they have people who's like they post all the results and stuff, and it's pretty awesome. I like watching those games a lot. You learn a lot by watching those pros.
Mm-hmm.
It's like funny. This isn't the type of game where you can just go do it. Like some games you can like run in and just start slaughtering.
Oh yeah, they made it so you can't do that. Every encounter. Well, I mean, you can actually run past every single one of these guys, if you know the route and where to roll and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
that's like a speedrunner kind of technique. But yeah, if you're playing it normally, how you normally they intended it to be played, yeah, every encounter you gotta. It's hard. Like it takes concentration.
Yep.
Yeah, they specifically didn't. That's why the first thing I brought up, like Far Cry, I brought that up, or Assassin's Creed, where the combat in those games is just it's pretty easy.
That's really easy.
I mean, even games like Shadow of Mordor.
That's right. That's what I was thinking about actually.
Yeah, I think the whole point of those games are just meant to feel really powerful.
Yep.
Whereas with this game, its focus really is on the strategy of the combat. But every boss does have a route you can run, where you can dodge basically every enemy to get to the boss, once you know them. Which is kind of cool. Which is how, like, speedrunners can beat the game in 2 hours.
Oh my. He ran up from behind. I actually saw him running. I thought, no. Something about this. Yeah.
I think this section of the game is hard, even personally. I mean, as far as early on in the game, it's overwhelming. There's definitely harder parts of the game, but
Right.
yeah, speedrunners don't even go through here at all. They skip this whole parish section.
Yeah.
Did you ever see or play Beyond Good and Evil?
No. I remember.
Came out original Xbox, I believe, that era. PS2, original Xbox. I've never played it. It's always one of those games that people liked.
Why aren't you?
Did you ever play Psychonauts?
No.
Have you heard of it?
No.
It also came out like around the same time. It's basically the premise is you go into people's brains and it's like, and they're all like crazy people, like schizophrenic or
Oh.
you know? And so you kind of it's Made by. Did you ever play Day of the Tentacle or any of those LucasArts point and clicks in the 90s?
Mm-mm.
No, it's made by the same guy basically, or he worked on those games. Anyway, they're just Psychonauts is a really visually cool game. It's like trippy and all that kind of stuff, but because of like you go into these people's minds and all the puzzles are sort of based on what's going on in their heads. There's a cool YouTube channel called Extra Credits. They talk about just good games and why they're mechanically good, and they make lists of games you might not have heard of, and stuff like that. It's a cool channel called Extra Credits.
Cool.
If you want to learn about some new games you never played, it's a good place for it. Man.
That's not what I want. That's not what I want. No. Forget it.
Guy's coming.
I know it. I'm trying to get off those guys. This is gonna be awesome. Can I just go down here? Thank you.
Yep. Oh, I see.
This is ridiculous. No,
Oh, big boar.
no, you can't catch him. Can't know where your friends are, but I'm fighting you right now.
They might have ran back to their, because two of those guys were the crossbowmen, right?
Yep.
This guy might have been the ground guy. Delayed sound effect. It's weird.
Oh, I don't want that guy. No, no stamina, no stamina. Oh, what you fancy?
Does Jeff play League?
Yes, he plays with me when we play usually.
Trying to look to see some of the games I've got bought recently. By recently, I mean past 3 months or so.
Alright, there's our friend. Okay, so I gotta go down there and fight 1,000,000 guys.
Yeah, they're easy guys though.
Yeah, quote unquote.
It's just they're not easy if they gang up on you.
Right. Accidentally wasted one of these skulls.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, earlier when I thought I was getting one of those flasks. Alright.
have jumped down too soon before he walked up to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's good to know that you can do that. I know there's another one. Set that there. Haha.
Oh, cool. Mouse. Behave. Golly. Oh, you've got 7 flasks this time. That's good.
Yeah, it's a little different than 1 or 0.
Yeah.
So I already got that item, so it's gone, right?
Yeah.
That guy's not gone. No. Okay. And I got the table.
The table's the final boss, actually.
Ding! You just didn't kill it last time, because you're dumb. Okay, got that item. Oh yeah, this is right. Oh, no, I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna go back down.
I think they follow you.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Golly, that sword is a menace.
Yeah, it would be nice if I was doing full damage.
Yeah.
Is there any more stuff over here?
No, there's no items in here.
Okay, other than damaging my sword. Alright. Isn't that the white?
Yeah, that was the white.
Oh, it just changes. Okay. Let's go over here to the left. He's way up there. There's that guy down here to the right. I didn't fight him last time. Oh, that was the guy, though, that I came back around and... No. No, it's not.
Yeah, there's a couple ways you can go right here. Actually, let me think. Oh, crap.
I got him. That's all I wanted.
You're almost out of health, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Actually, after you kill this guy, you should go down the other way. Just to open that gate. I forgot about that. Just so you don't have to run through that basement area. Next time. If there is a next time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like down here?
Yeah. Oh, no, never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong area.
Okay, it's like that's that guy who... He's just down there. There's a prize down there, actually.
Yep.
If there's a prize, would you always see it like right through here? Like you see the white through that thing?
You'll see a glow most of the time, but sometimes it's hidden inside in a certain way where you can't see it.
I see.
But most of the time you can see the glow.
You didn't come out when I did that? Oh, okay, okay.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Got that Balder Knight running after you. I think you got both
I got
guys.
both of them.
Oh, these guys you can circle around pretty easily to backstab.
Can you?
Yeah.
Not from down here probably, but... Oh my gosh, what?
Roll.
Oh. It's like every time you encounter a new guy, you gotta learn how to fight him, you know?
Yep.
Once you figure it out, it's not too bad, but you're just not used to all their little cinematics and different things they do.
Yeah, he hasn't even showed you his other move yet. He basically, I'll have to go and tell you so you're prepared for it. If he does this, like holds his sword right at you,
Yeah.
basically don't try to attack him.
He does a little jab.
Yeah,
Oh.
so he's got, it looks like he's in jab mode, but he's in like parry mode. So if you try to hit him at all like unprovoked, he'll riposte you for mega damage.
Well, yeah, I think I might have happened a second ago. I thought that I was... Stop it. Stop. Okay.
Golly. Man, that sword
Yep.
is killing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's prolonging all these encounters. You know, and the thing about this game is, it doesn't seem like DPS would be a big deal, but it's a big deal because
Right.
the longer you are facing these enemies, the more chances you have of taking damage.
Well, yeah.
And the thing about this game is, like, even the weakest enemies, which are all those hollows down in the basement,
Yeah.
you know, they can kill you like in 2-3 hits. You know
Right.
what I mean,
Yep.
and that's how the whole game is basically. That's why this defense is such an important part of this game.
Yeah.
Because like I think every boss has one attack that will one-shot you.
Wow.
So you have to kind of learn what that attack is and, you know, prepare for it. You know, most of their attacks just do a lot of damage, but I think he dropped Time Axe Shard.
Oh, okay. Well. I'll come over here. No.
Still shocked they haven't dropped one of their spears.
That's it.
Well, they also announced a new Mario game.
I think I heard about it actually.
It's like a... It's kind of more like a Nintendo 64, like Mario 64
Oh,
style.
really?
Yeah. Which Zeldas have you played?
I've played. Let's think. Let's think about this.
Guy's coming up.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, your weapon is done.
Dark Souls just got a lot darker.
You might need to run back to the bonfire. Switch it out. Because I think you'll do 1 damage. Oh, 8. Okay, well.
8, which is slightly better than 11. I mean, slightly worse than 11.
Yeah.
They're strong.
No, those barrels are just made of paper mache.
Oh, you're still
man.
a ninja? Okay.
Ooh, nice running attack. I don't know why it did less damage than your normal attack.
Okay. That was really cool. No. Let's go to a different angle so you don't fall off. Oh. Like 2.5 hours, or 2 hours on the exact same part of the whole game.
Yep.
Getting nothing accomplished. Well, I'm learning how to fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the problem is you're gonna have to not have your sword out, or your not have your shield. What other swords do you have besides the claymore and the straight sword hilt? Ignore that. It's useless.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to equip the claymore and dual wield it.
Okay.
You can keep your shield there. It'll just go on your back.
Oh.
Oh, do you have any rings? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Or no, I saw something about a ring, but it was back up. Do I have it on there?
Have what? Where?
No, I don't. Well, how do I?
So hit B against your other menu, then you tap Y. There you go. Unless you put your shield on your back.
Oh,
And now you're
okay.
holding it with 2 hands.
Do I have the claymore?
Yep. Yeah, you can still block with it. It's
Alright.
not as much block. You'll take some damage. But at least, you know, it's better than nothing.
Well, let's see what happens here, guys.
Two hits.
Okay, well, positives and negatives. I'll give it one shot here, but I gotta go to the dentist.
Yeah, what time do you have to leave?
Probably 5 minutes, maybe 7 minutes. Let's just see how this claymore does.
It's a good weapon. It's actually a really good early game weapon. There's one more. There's another weapon you can get. It's a good early game weapon, but that's a spoiler. But you'll probably keep this one for a while.
Assuming it doesn't break.
You should be. I can't believe you don't have repair powder yet. I could have swore you get repair powder earlier than this.
This is unreal.
Oh, I think I know where it is. Okay. Next time we might need to take a detour somewhere to get you some stuff. Yeah, so anytime you're in a situation like that, you can hit Y to get your shield back real quick.
Oh yeah.
Because they're hitting you with the arrows regardless.
Oh, yeah. This is crazy. Like 2 hits for everybody.
Yeah.
I hit on the button. Hit him when I say. Alright. I'll probably go.
Okay.
I need to do this again because I feel defeated, Phantom. Okay. I'm at the same bonfire when I started.
Oh, you got one extra bonfire.
I know. I got through one thing.
This is a hard section.
Yeah.
But this is like this little stretch. The parish is where most people usually quit.
Is it?
Yep.
I mean, I understand why. It's like, it's like you can't just run in like some games and just, like destroy everybody.
Yep.
I mean, if you're surrounded, that's it. It's
Yep.
One at a time.
And you can't like face their enemies. Like they block you in.
Yeah.
Like in that hallway, you kind of ran into that
Oh yeah.
in the basement.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Well, that's Get Schooled for today, folks. I'm going to continue streaming here in about 15 minutes or so with Ori and the Blind Forest. For now, I will say adieu.
Peace out.